Elementary school was coming to an end for a little girl named Elizabeth. She had to make a huge decision that would later on impact her life greatly. She picked up her schedule form to choose what classes she wanted to take in middle school. This included trying to make a decision by either staying in choir or doing something new. In the end, she chose to do band. But there are many students that have this problem of trying to determine what classes to take to set their future up. From going to elementary school to middle school, you're going to have so many choices in choosing classes. Depending on the kind of person you are, you could be in a science or geography or fine arts or athletics or anything like that. If you're having a hard time choosing, I would suggest joining band. It's the best choice. I was once in the same situation when I was a fifth grader. I had to choose between two things that I really loved, and later on I found out I made the right choice because there are so many different outcomes and benefits if you join band, such as having a broader span in your social interactive life, raising your IQ, and it can help you get into college later. So, what exactly is band and how can you benefit from it? First off, band can be defined in many ways. The dictionary definition of band is a group of musicians organized for ensemble playing. Merriam-Webster. But I feel as though band is so much more than just a few people playing an instrument. I feel as though band is a group of people doing something that they love. These people that are playing their instruments, they have passion. And when they play, it becomes more than just notes on a page or a familiar melody. It's raw emotion expressed through their music. You know when you get those goosebumps on your arms when you're listening to a song? That right there is the feeling of raw emotion in the music. It's so beautiful the way musicians can just go out and perform a piece of music. It just takes your breath away. And I don't know how someone wouldn't want to be a part of something like this. Being a man gives you so many benefits. It's not only beautiful, but it's hardworking and dedication, and it's just amazing. And I just don't know how someone wouldn't want to be a part of that. Not only is band a wonderful way of expressing emotion, but it has many effects that will benefit from you. Being in band will expand your social interactive life. From entering middle school to elementary school, you will experience various amounts of changes, especially when it comes to friends. You're going to gain some, but you're also going to lose some. It's just a part of life. But when you join band, you're going to make so many friends, and it'll bring friends closer together also. While in band, you will put hundreds and hundreds of hours in, and you will grow closer with the people around you. From the 3-hour band rehearsals to the Friday night football games to Saturday competitions, band has become something like a second family. The people that you meet in band, you're going to grow friendships with them, and they're going to last a lifetime. These people that were strangers to you, you'll become best friends, and they'll do anything for you. Band also has so many fun activities, such as going on big summer trips, the Friday night football games, the Saturday competitions, and there's so much more. For example, this past summer, I went to Disney World with my band. We went to all of the parks except for one, and we also went to Universal Studios. It was one of the best experiences in my life so far, and I wouldn't want to have spent it with anybody else. At the football games, we'll play stand tunes and we dance around and we just have fun. When we go to competitions, we get to perform and we get to watch other bands. And when you're watching other bands, it's not boring. It's like watching a movie, but the words are music notes. And it's so entertaining. Being in band also has other effects that will benefit you, but in an intellectual manner. After becoming a member of band, learning a new instrument, and growing as a musician, it will increase your IQ. Playing an instrument makes you use many parts of the brain, and it actually makes your brain work more efficiently. It increases your spatial skills, which is helpful when you're solving a word problem or you're trying to do a puzzle. It also increases your auditory skills, such as your auditory attention and your auditory memory. Auditory attention is being able to distinguish sounds easier. Auditory memory is being able to remember things that you once heard. Joy Tunes, 2016. All of these skills are good for taking tests, trying to remember certain information, and recalling things that people said. Lastly, this will improve your motor skills. In the long run, being able to play an instrument, you will have a better memory, good dexterity, it'll increase your learning speed, and you will retain more information. Music also helps prevent anxiety, depression, and anything like that. Being able to play your instrument will increase your IQ by 7 points. Inc.com, 2017. Since playing music makes you use both sides of your brain, you will become good at multitasking. All of this is proof that playing an instrument will enhance your intelligence. Not only does it increase your intelligence, but playing an instrument can also have an effect on your future, especially if you plan to go to college. Choosing to be in band is the right thing to do for many reasons, especially if you want to go to college or if you want to become a doctor or something like that. Being in band can open up many opportunities for you to be able to get into college. If you're good at your instrument, you could get scholarships or even full rides to get into college. Even if you don't want to go to music as a career, if it helps you get into college, then you should go and pursue it. If you're interested in being a surgeon or a doctor in general, being in band can help you get in medical school. Since you use your fingers to move the keys on your instrument, it makes you develop great dexterity in your fingers. This dexterity is good in especially performing surgery. ScienceLife.edu, 2012. There are several people that will have different concerns about joining band. Many people ask the following questions. First, they ask if it's worth all the time and effort and money that is invested in band. The answer is yes, it's worth it. It's worth every single second. And I wouldn't change or exchange any moment that I've spent in band for anything. All of that hard work and dedication, it's going to pay off one day. For example, in my band, we worked extremely hard every single day, and we pushed and we pushed and we pushed. And in the end, we got straight ones at UIL. If you don't know what that is, it means you performed really well. The second most asked question is, how are you able to juggle band, academics, and sports at the same time? The answer is very simple. You just have to prioritize your time. You have to be responsible, and you have to plan your life out. Get a planner, write it down, and you have to accomplish every single thing that you put on that planner every day, or you're going to fall behind. And yeah, it's very challenging, but if you really want to do it, then you're going to make it happen. Overall, band is just amazing, and with that, I would like to conclude my speech. In conclusion, being in band is hard work and requires a lot of dedication, but it's really worth all the hard and exhausting hours in the end. Band will have an effect on your life in a way that no other activity can. Being in band definitely has its perks, like being able to interact with different people and becoming friends with them. It allows you to use certain parts of your brain all at once, and it makes you more intelligent. And getting to college is much easier. Now that you know all that band can do for you, sign up because you will not regret it. Just like how Elizabeth didn't regret joining band in the 6th grade. Signing up for band will change your life for the better. So sign up.